Hi guys, this is Kenya. Welcome back to Kenya's Decor Corner. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you will go ahead and click the subscribe button and also be sure to hit the notification bell to receive alerts as to when I upload new videos. For my faithful family members, you all know I love you so very much. And guys, today I'm so super excited because I'm doing something very different than I've ever done on my channel before. But I did in a previous video ask you guys if you would be interested in this content, and overwhelmingly you all said yes. So I'm bringing to you guys today a perfume video. So fragrance perfume video. This is my first time ever doing this on my channel, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. So my husband recently, when I say recently, in the last few months, have really gotten into fragrances, and he's always been that guy that liked to have a variety of fragrances. For me, I've been the person that I could have 2 or 3 that would last me 2 or 3 years, you know, 2 or 3 favorites, and that was it. But now that he's into fragrances, he has purchased several for me, and he encouraged me to do a fragrance video. And so I was like, okay, I'll see if my audience wants that. And you guys said yes, and so here you have it. Now, also, because he's into fragrances, I've started watching fragrance videos as well, and I came across a fragrance tag, which is hosted by Opinionated Scents. So I watched her video, and then I watched several people who participated in the tag as well, and I thought, you know what, that sounds like a lot of fun, and it's a great way to share with you guys some of the scents that I have. So if you're interested in this fragrance video, then just keep watching, and I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. So Opinionated Scents, she has several questions which I wrote down here. You guys know I'm old school. So I have my little notepad with the questions written here. So I'm just going to go ahead and read the questions and then share with you guys the fragrance that correlates with the answer. So the first question is the perfume. So it's called the most favorite fragrance tag. The most fragrance tag. So you guys know me. I'm all about doing the most, right? I live here in Texas, so bigger is better. We go big or we go home. That's how we roll. And so yeah, I'm all about the most, right? And so first question in the most tag is the perfume that makes you feel most confident. Now, she provided scenarios for each question. So the scenario for this one is you're receiving an award at your job, at your office, or however, but the caveat is you have to be totally nude. So you have to receive an award totally nude. What fragrance would you wear that makes you most confident so that you can go on stage in front of everyone and receive this award? I know it was a kind of interesting scenario, right? I was like, I know I will never be in a scenario like that. But, you know, if it were a movie and I was starring in it, the fragrance that I would choose is the Versace Arrows. I have this here. This bottle is gorgeous, number one, absolutely gorgeous. And I love that the liquid inside is kind of like a yellow color. You guys can see that. So it looks gold, and then everything here is gold, and the top is gold with the Versace emblem on top. You know, it's the most, right? Versace is the most over the top. So this fragrance is a boss move, guys. You know what? If I needed to have confidence, if I'm walking into the boardroom to do a presentation with executives, this is the fragrance I want to be wearing. This fragrance right here says, I'm here to slay. That's what this fragrance says right here. I absolutely love it. I think it smells amazing. It's just a beautiful fragrance, and it's definitely something that you wear when you're ready to make a statement. People will notice this fragrance, and this is a fragrance that you wear with your best, baddest suit, you know, because you're about to make an impression. So, but in this scenario, when you're not having on any clothes, you need to be confident still. This is the one that I would choose. Versace Arrows. well, I guess I should say it's Versace Arrows Perfume. Let me say right now, excuse me if I butcher any of the names of these fragrances, but you know, we're having fun. So number 2 question is the perfume that makes you feel most desirable. So the scenario for this one is you have a date night with your celebrity crush. Now, my husband knows from the beginning, since we met, he knows that my celebrity crush is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And so he always teases me how I'm like The Rock. But so Dwayne Johnson is my celebrity crush, and then my other celebrity crush is Omari Hardwick. If you guys watch Power, yes. So Omari Hardwick in Power, like in his regular life, I don't know, but because he dressed kind of weird, but in Power, he's always got in his sharp suit. Haircut is always like on point. So if I were going to go on a celebrity date, on a date with either one of those celebrities, I would wear Giorgio Armani C. This fragrance is so sexy, guys. It smells so good. It's kind of sweet. It's a little bit peppery, a little bit powdery. It's sweet. It's very sexy. And look at the bottle too. It's very pretty. It's really elegant, classy, and sexy too. Just the shape of the lid here, everything. This is a beautiful scent, beautiful scent. And so this is what I would wear if I were going on a date with my celebrity crush. Number 3, the perfume that makes you feel most gangsta. And she said it like that, gangsta. Which basically that means what fragrance that gives you the most swag about yourself, like you're really feeling yourself when you wear this fragrance. And she said it's also a crowd pleaser. So the scenario is you walk into a room of your enemies, but they must admit that you smell amazing. So like if you're at work or someplace and you walk into the room and you know everybody in there is hating on you, right? They're like, oh, there she is, thinking she cute, whatever, right? But then when they smell your fragrance, all they can say is, wow, that smells amazing. The one I chose for that, which either of those first 2 could totally be in that category, but I chose Marc Jacobs Lola for this one. First of all, look at this bottle, guys. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous, absolutely gorgeous, absolutely, right? So I chose Lola because this fragrance is very pretty. I don't know how anyone could say they don't like this, unless you don't like sweet scents. And most of the fragrances that I have are either fresh or sweet scents, and this one is a sweet scent, but I think that it smells amazing, and I think any person would love this. If they smell this on you, they would go, wow, she smells very pretty. She smells very expensive because it has a very rich feel to it also. It's just very pretty. And the packaging is gorgeous. Like, you cannot deny this gorgeous packaging, right? So that's number 3. Number 4 is the perfume that makes you feel most innocent. And the scenario with this is you're dating someone and you're going to meet their parents. What fragrance would you wear that's not sexy? And so for me, that fragrance would be Live Colorfully by Kate Spade. First of all, you guys know I love Kate Spade. Everything I have on my Kate Spade necklaces, my Kate Spade earrings, my bracelet. I don't have on my Kate Spade watch, but anyway, I love Kate Spade. Everything. I think it's so fun and so flirty and so innocent. And this fragrance is exactly that. This is like happiness in a bottle. It's youthful, it's fun, it's exuberant, it's amazing. And so this is something I would definitely wear if I were going to meet the parents, or also this is something I would wear like to work. It's something that's a crowd pleaser. It's not going to polarize anyone. It's just a nice, fresh, bright, youthful scent. And I think that it can be worn for anyone at any age also. I don't think that, you have to be a teenager to wear this. But Live Colorfully by Kate Spade. Beautiful packaging also. You guys, you guys know I love pretty things, right? My channel is all about home decor because I love pretty things, including pretty perfume bottles. So this is the one that I would wear if I were needing something that was not sexy. And then I also chose a second one to go with that, like a backup. I would also wear this Valentino. And this smells amazing too, guys. I recently got this for Mother's Day from my oldest son. Look at the packaging on that with the, excuse me, with the pink here. Like, well, it's kind of like red, I guess. And then the little nail heads there. Beautiful packaging. And the size, how it kind of makes like this diamond shape and indents on the sides. So pretty. And this smells like a youthful day too, like a day that I'm gonna put my hair up in a ponytail, put on a really pretty sundress, and go shopping in the mall with my girls or just by myself and just having fun. That's what this fragrance smells like. It's very youthful, it's very fun, feminine, and just gorgeous. And actually, I'm wearing this today. I have this fragrance on right now. It's so pretty. It's like, this fragrance matches my outfit. Like, I'm gonna go and just be out and about, just being pretty and feminine and flirty and smelling good. So yeah, those are the two that I would do for the most innocent. Now, the next question is the fragrance that is most rowdy, obnoxious, polarizing. So she said this is a fragrance that's loud, like in your face. The fragrance can be polarizing. It's like you love it or hate it. It's very loud, obnoxious, etc. So I have one fragrance for each of those scenarios. The one that I will call obnoxious is this Dolce & Gabbana The One. I do not like this fragrance. I do not. It's I don't like it. I guess I did at one point or whatever when I first had it, but I've had this for many years and you can see that I've barely used it. And that's because it is an obnoxious smell. Like after a while, it's like, ugh, oh my God, I still smell it. Like it makes me, I don't like it. It's, first of all, it's a very mature fragrance. Like very mature, and I don't really like mature fragrances. And when I say mature, meaning someone of a more mature age. So it's not bad. Some people might really like Dolce & Gabbana The One. I just personally don't. To me, after a while, it makes me feel almost nauseous to keep smelling it. So that is one that I say is obnoxious. Then the one that I have as polarizing is the Elie Tahari. Now, first of all, this packaging is absolutely gorgeous too. Are you seeing this like snake skin here? And then the nameplate with Elie Tahari there, the snake skin on the lid, and it's like a clear lid. So this packaging is everything. Everything, everything. I absolutely love it. Very elegant. But this can be polarizing. You're either gonna really like it or not. It smells like fresh cut grass. I know that sounds crazy, right? And people might be like, why do you want to smell like fresh cut grass? It doesn't really smell like fresh cut grass, but it does. It does. It's very fresh and it has a very green, bright, citrusy kind of notes to it. I love it, but my sister was like, ugh, I don't like that at all. My husband was like, he likes it. At least he said he did. He didn't say he didn't. If it was something that he didn't like, he would just say, no, I don't like that. But when I first got it and I showed it to my sister, and she was like, oh, it's so pretty. And I actually have a watch, an Elie Tahari watch that's just like this too, with this snake skin pattern. The watch is gorgeous too. But anyway, she hated it. And at first I was like, it's interesting. I didn't love it at first, but I was just like, it's very interesting. It makes me want to smell more. It's very interesting. And then the more I smell it, the more I like it. And it just has a really, to me, this is like the perfect spring scent when you have all your greenery. And it's just, yeah. So, but it can be polarizing. You're either going to like it or not. Elie Tahari. And then the one that's rowdy, like in your face, like, yes, I am here. you will see me, you will smell me, you will know that I have entered the room, and that is Flora Botanica by Balenciaga. So the packaging is cute. It's not like my favorite or anything. It's fun. It's kind of modern with the red over here, the black and white, and purple on the side. But this smells like, it smells like a flower garden explosion. That's exactly what it smells like. It smells like you dove into the flower garden and took a swim and then got out just exuding all of the floral fragrances. This is a very florally fragrance. So all you need is a little bit of this, like 1 squirt is good for the day. So that's why I call this one Rowdy, because it's definitely in your face. It can be a little bit overwhelming if you put too much, but it is very pretty. If you like floral scents, which I do, then you will like it because it's a very pretty fragrance, but it's really like, here I am. Yes. So, but I like it a lot. So by Balenciaga. The next question is the fragrance that is most notable or recognizable to you. So this is like your signature scent. And honestly, guys, I don't really have a signature scent because, like I said, I've never really been into fragrances. I like to smell good. I used to do a lot of like Bath and Body Works and those body sprays and hand lotions and things like that. So I've never really, I work in healthcare, and so wearing perfumes is something that you don't always do when you're dealing with people and they could have allergies or things like that or whatever. So maybe that's why I've always worked in healthcare, so perhaps that's why I've never really gotten into fragrances. And I would just do a body spray because they're light, they don't last all day, you can refresh it at lunchtime, you know, or whatever, and so that's why. But so for me, what I would say is a notable, I did pick a couple, and I am out of my full size, so I have my little travel size of Aqua Digio. It's by Armani, Giorgio Armani, Aqua Digio. This is one of my favorite scents because my husband gave me this scent as my wedding day gift. So we exchanged gifts with each other on our wedding day. And I was given this perfume, Aqua Digio by Giorgio Armani, and it smells amazing, and it has such great memories for me. It's it's perfect. So that's why I say it's one of my favorites. When I wear this, of course, I'm remembering our wedding day. My husband instantly does as well. And this is one that I wear the most. That's why I'm out of my full size, but I wanted to share with you guys this one. So I would consider this a signature scent because I wear it a lot. Another one that I would call a signature scent is the Juicy Couture. First of all, look at the packaging. Again, guys, the packaging is, I'm here for it. You guys, y'all know I love pink and gold, pink and gold, pink and gold. And so they got me right there. So the bottle is beautiful. Again, it's a very sweet fragrance. Look at that packaging on the back, gold. It's just gorgeous. The packaging is gorgeous. And it smells really good. And so that's why I have this one in my list of what I would consider a signature scent, because I do wear this fairly often, even though I don't really have a signature scent. Okay, so the next question is the bottle that most reflects your personality. So that is a bottle that's, you know, representing your personality. So I chose 2 bottles. The first one I chose is this Marc Jacobs Oh So Fresh Days. Isn't she, oh my goodness, she's so gorgeous, cute, pretty, like everything into one package, right? Absolutely gorgeous. I love that the fragrance inside is kind of this rose gold color, and the little florals on top, and they kind of spin also, which is so cute, like that. They're peach, kind of a teal color, a darker peach color, and just like an orangey color, and they all have a gold center. So the gold like elevates it a little bit, but the little flowers are like plastic, And so they're fun and youthful, but the gold to me makes it a little more elegant. And so I just think this represents my personality. It's happy, it's fun, it's just bubbly, kind of like carefree. Like that's really my personality in a nutshell, although I can be serious as well. Like I'm not a really silly person, but just a real like easygoing, kind of laid back person. That's generally my personality. If you don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. That's like how I am. And I just think that this bottle is gorgeous, and so it to me sums up my personality. And I think that's how most people would describe me too. And just really easy to talk to, approachable, you know. So this is just fun. Like who wouldn't like this? It's so cute. And then the other one, the other bottle that I think represents my personality is another Marc Jacobs bottle, and it is Honey by Marc Jacobs. Isn't she adorable? Again, to me, guys, this makes me happy. It makes me think of just, you know, just easygoing, like just buzzing along about your day, minding your own business. That's me. I just kind of buzz along, do my thing, not really worried about what everybody else doing. So that's why I picked these two bottles as my personality. Like fun, vibrant, full of life, useful with a classic and classy kind of edge, but also just like a busy little bee, just buzzing along, minding her own business and just going about her business. So I think both of these bottles really represent my personality, and I think they're absolutely adorable. So leave me a comment down below to let me know what you guys think about me. Like, how do you describe me? Would you think that the description I gave matches what you think my personality is like? And do you think these bottles represent that? Yeah, so that's those. Marc Jacobs, you guys, I'm gonna have to do a video on my Marc Jacobs collection because I'm a Marc Jacobs fan, partially because all of his bottles are gorgeous. And you guys know I like that, right? Okay, so then the next question is the perfume that most reflects my personality. Now, I should tell you guys about first, before I move on to that, honey smells like honeysuckle. If you know what honeysuckle smells like, then you know what honey smells like. It smells like honeysuckle. It starts out really super sweet and just really you're getting the honeysuckle vibe. And then when it dries down, it's not so like in your face honeysuckle. But I like to wear this when I'm wearing like a really cute sundress yellow. It's just a bright fragrance. It just makes me feel happy and bright. And so, yeah. So that's this. If you like the smell of honeysuckle, you'll like this. And then the Oh So Fresh Days. The fragrance in this too, guys, reminds me of my personality. Just really like, just chill, fun, but chill and bright and just happy. This scent makes me happy. It makes me happy. It's a fresh scent. It's not too sweet. So if you don't want sweet, it's not overly sweet, but it is a sweet scent, but not overly because it's really fresh also. And I love it. I love it. This could be a perfect signature scent or like an everyday scent. It's perfect for the summer, spring, summer. I mean, I live here in Texas, so really you can wear this any time of the year. Even in the winter times, it won't be bad. Okay, and so the next one is the perfume name that most reflects your personality. And so I chose Princess by Vera Wang. I mean, who doesn't want to be a princess, right? So, although I probably wouldn't be the princess, I'd be the queen. But I don't have a fragrance called Queen, and so I chose Princess, partially because I think this packaging is gorgeous also. You can see it's shaped like a heart with a little crown as the lid on here. And the back side, it's like beveled. So it's really like a heart. You can see that. The heart there, the heart shape. It's so pretty. It's such a pretty bottle. And the fragrance inside is almost like this light lavender color, which also matched the little rubies or little lavender gems on the lid. So I chose this Princess because, you know, I'm the queen of my castle and I don't have queen, so Princess is the next royalty fragrance that I have. So that's why I chose Princess. And then the final question is, oh, let me tell you guys what the Vera Wang smells like. I haven't worn this one in a while, but I bought it because I smelled someone else had it, and I was like, oh, that smells so pretty. Oh, this smells really nice. It's sweet also. It's a little bit of a fragrance that I wear in the winter time though, really. It's kind of a heavy, sweet scent, so if you don't like that, then you might not like this too much, but I like it. And again, I usually wear this when it's colder outside, but it smells really good. Let me see here. So the last question is the perfume that describes and represent you most overall. So the one that encompasses everything, right? So on this question, I did ask my husband for his opinion, and I was gonna go with this one probably too, but he really like sealed the deal, and I was like, definitely that's the one. And it is the Guerlain by Guerlain. So this fragrance, guys, first of all, the packaging is a little more simple than probably I am. So I don't know if from a packaging perspective, if I would say this represents my personality, although it is very pretty because, I don't know if you guys can see here, it has this gold banding around the neck of the bottle, and then the lid is like a crystal, and the fragrance inside is like a pink kind of rosy gold color, and then the name is just engraved here on the bottle. So it's very classy, and I do like classic things. Like I like some of the trendy stuff and everything, whatever, but I also like classic items that's traditional and like timeless. So in 10 years, I'll still look at that and say, wow, that's very pretty, or that smells amazing. I'm still gonna like it because it's a timeless, classic, elegant, whatever. And that's what this is to me. And so that's why I feel like this kind of sums up my whole personality as a whole, because it smells so good, guys. It's so good. It's so good. It's sweet, but it's fresh, and it smells expensive. It is expensive too. I mean, not as relates to some fragrances, but it's not cheap. But it's a fragrance that makes me feel happy when I smell it. It reminds me, my husband referred to this when he bought this for me. Someone he was watching, they referred to this as the wife fragrance. Like, this is wifey material right here. And so I think that's part of the reason why he was like, yeah, go with this one as your overall fragrance. And for me, I have to agree with that. But also, I mean, it's like if you're thinking about someone who's caring for their family, but like, you know, you taking care of home and taking care of business and taking care of yourself, all things in one, that's this fragrance. It smells amazing. It's very pretty packaging. It's a little understated for me, like I said, because, you know, I like all of this over the top stuff. You know, more is more for me, right? That's my personality. But sometimes it's nice to have simple, casual elegance too. And that's this. I don't know if I should say casual, but definitely simply elegant. And so that's why we chose this as the overall fragrance, because it is a gorgeous scent. The packaging is you know, likable. The fragrance, again, this is something that anyone who smells this, they're gonna say, wow, that's amazing. You smell amazing. That fragrance is amazing. I don't think too many people will not like this. Unless, again, you're someone who just totally doesn't like sweet fragrances at all and you're just like turned off by it, then perhaps you might not like it. But if that's not the case, then you will love this. And so I chose this one as my overall fragrance because I think it is just a crowd pleaser. It's something that everyone's gonna like. And again, like I said, as it relates to my personality, I can't say that I have anybody that I don't like, and I don't think many people dislike me either. I think most people find me friendly and approachable, and I think that's what this fragrance is. It's just a beautiful scent and a beautiful packaging, and yeah, I love it. I love it. And to, like I said, the reason that my husband bought it, when he was like, this is the wife scent, this is my wife, this is wifey right here, I was like, yes. So this had to be my overall fragrance, right? So, alrighty guys, that is the end of this tag. Let me say a huge thank you so much to Opinionated Scents for putting this tag together. And I will leave her channel link in my description box down below for you guys to go check it out, to check out her video and see how she kind of described everything. I thought she was quite entertaining when I watched her video, and it really made me want to participate in this tag. And so thank you, Opinionated Scents, for hosting this tag. I am jumping in. Also guys, leave me a comment down below to let me know if you have any of these fragrances that I share with you guys, and or if you have any opinions about any of them, like what are your thoughts on some of these fragrances. Also let me know below if you want to see me do a video of just all of my Marc Jacob fragrances. I'll do like some of the new finds. Like my husband, it seems like every week just about he's buying me something that I was like, I'm getting so many now that I don't have enough days to wear all these perfumes, so every day I'm wearing something different. This is the Dolce & Gabbana Garden. I had this over here because I thought it might make my the list, but it didn't. Although the packaging is really cute too. This could have been an overall, but I like the story behind Mongerland better, so that's why that's my overall. But yeah, so just leave me a comment down below to let me know, you know, if you enjoy this type of content and you want to see more from me. You know, I'm still gonna always do my home decor things, but if you want to see more fragrance videos, then let me know. You guys know I'm all about doing things on a budget, and so many of these fragrances did come from department stores, but some of them came from rack stores. Like this Balenciaga came from a rack store. If you want to see a rack store video, then I will do that, and then I'll tell you what stores I got them from, but right now I won't share that. But that Balenciaga came from a rack store. This Marc Jacobs came from a rack store. So, and the Tahari did, the Ellie Tahari came from a rack store. So, so you can definitely get fragrances on an affordable budget also. So you don't have to always spend over $100 or more, 2 or 3 on a fragrance. That's a really quality fragrance. Like there's ways to save money, right? And you guys know that's what I'm all about. I'm balling on a budget over here. So yeah, so leave me a comment down below to let me know if you want me to continue to incorporate some fragrance videos into my content. I do have some ideas because I would like to share with you guys also, like my husband's favorites, because most of these that I included in this video are my favorites, but my husband has his favorites for me also. So you guys might be interested in that as well. So again, leave me comments down below to let me know what you guys think about everything. Alrighty, so again, if you are new here, welcome. Thank you so very much for stopping by. I hope that you did go ahead, click the subscribe button, go ahead, hit the notification bell to receive alerts as to when I upload new videos. And guys, we're moving into, well, not just yet, but we're starting to move into the holiday seasons. And so if you love, or if you're interested in seasonal decor, you want to know how to decorate your home, again, on a budget, beautifully, then you are in the right place. You're in the right place. I love home decor, everything and I especially love decorating for the seasons. And so, yeah. So I'm going to be starting my seasonal decorating really soon. And I'm also going to be sharing with you guys some decor hauls for the upcoming seasons. And I'm still, as I mentioned before, finishing up redecorating our living room. And so I have some items that I'm going to share with you guys as it relates to general everyday home decor pieces as well. So lots of content coming your way. This is the perfect time to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. For my faithful family members, you all know I love you so very much, and I look forward to seeing all of you on the next video. Much love and many blessings. Bye bye.